9,000. 9 bid. 9,000. Not 10. 10,000. 10 a bid. That's a bad shape. At 10,000. 10 a bid. 10 at 10,000. Now get a bid. 10 done. At $10,000. I sell. He goes. I sell for 10. Paul Pearce. 10,000.
Goes to bit of Kirk Larson. Good luck. Thanks, Kirk. Yep, Kirk bought him. 183 comes forward now on account of Mrs. Lloyd, the Majestic Sun colt out of Hanover, the gold. The full brother head of More Shades of Gold, who's now won 3 in Victoria's a 2 and 3-year-old, a couple of more wins recently. Half brother, Bad Habit, alone again, won again the other day. Can you watch over me? Need the dough, I'm just awesome. The family, of course, of I'm a Naughty Boy. In the Breeders' Crown, the colt by our champion trotting sire of the moment, Majestic Sun.
And my pleasure to sell for Mrs. Lloyd here from Cumu. Majestic Sun colt here, half for full to 6 winners there, including that Group 1 place Bad Habit there for you. Lift your sights here, ladies and gentlemen. What's right here? 8 or 10? 8, 5, 4. 4. Well, away out 2 on behalf here. 2 a bid. 3 there. At 3,000 now. 3 bidding at 3,000. Thank you, Paul. At 3, 4 there. 4 out, 5 there. 5 there, 6 there. 7 there. 7,000. 7 bid. 7 at 7,000 now, get a bid. 7 at 7 done. 7 at 7,000, get a bid. 7. 7 at 7 bid. 7 at 7,000 now, what do you say? At 7 bid. What does the other hand say, Paul? At 7 bid. 7 at 7,000 now, get a bid. 7. 7 at 7,000, what do you say? At 7 bid. 7 at 7,000 now. At 7 bid. 7 at 7,000, get a bid. 7 done. 7 at 7 bid. A half for full to 6 winners. 7.5 then. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 bid. 8,000 bid. 8 bidding at 8,000. 8 bidding at 8,000. At 8,000 bid. 8,000, we're set for sale. We play for keeps here. At 8,000 bid. 8 bidding at 8,000. I sell now. Goes for 8.5. 8.5. 9,000. 9 a bid, 9.5 there, 9.5 at 9,500. You ought to be 10 at 9,005, 10 there, 10 a bid, 10.5 now at 10.5 bid, at 10,500 now at 10.5, and I sell now. Goes for 10,500. It's away to Sydney. Thanks, guys.
$184 comes in now, the Bitter's Delight colt out of Invigorate. The half-brother to Royal Impression, and I am Eric, who's now won 2 in Victoria. The second hand with Time Flies, Ultimate Pursuit back there in the Breeders' Crown, bred in the same cross as Border Control by Bitters.
Bitters colt here for you, ladies and gentlemen. A half to 2 winners there. Good type 2. Raise your sights, ladies and gentlemen. What's right here? 10 or 15 to start me here. 10, 10, 8, 5. Well away on behalf here at 4. 4,000 bid. 4 bidding at 4,000 now. 4,000 bid. 5 now. 5,000 now. 5 a bid. 5,000 bidding at 5. Get a bid. 5,000 now. Get a bid. 5. Get a bid. 5 bid. A colt here by Bitter's Delight at 5 bid. 5,000 now. 5 bid. 5,000. Get a bid. 5 at 5 done. 5, 6 there. At 6,000 bid. Paul Pierce. 7 now on the phone. At 7,000's on the phone. 8 there. 8,000 bid. 8 bidding at 8,000 now. Get a bid. 8 at 8. At 9 here on the phone. 9, 10 up top there. 10 is up top here. Paul, not you. 10 is up top. 11, 12, Peter. 12 is Peter. There's 3 of you playing. 13. 14 is up here with Ken Brecken. 15. 15. 15. 15 bid. 16 here. 17 in the tunnel. 17. 17. 18. 20. 20. 20's here. 20 bid. 20 at 20,000. 20 at 20 bid. 20 at 20. I'll take the single again. At 20 bid. At 20 at 20,000. 20 done. At 20 bid. At 20,000 I sell. Goes now. I sell for 20. Buys 20,000.
$185 comes forward now, ladies and gentlemen, on account of Alabar, the Mac 3 colt out of Hip Pocket. Third foal, first live colt. Won a trial the other day, I see Amanda Turnbull. Better Be Donna. Looks like a winner race shortly, Better Be Donna. Out of Hip Pocket. She won 2. Second Dan, Not Likely If Like and Adam. Beach Fighter won the New South Wales Derby. Great Family, Steam Wash. For a Reason, Luke McCarthy's top horse. Brendan Saint crossed as Mighty Flying Mac.
185 for Alabar, ladies and gentlemen. Mac 3, Colt. Every dam on the page a winner here. Lift your sights here, ladies and gentlemen. What's right here? 15 or 20,000. 15 surely. 15, 10, 10, 8. Well, I'm away at 5 on behalf here. 5 a bid. 5,000 now. 5 bid. 5,000 bidding at 5. Get him at 5 and 6 in front there. 6,000 bid now. At 6,000 bidding at 6 at 7 there. 7,000 get him at 7 at 7. 7 at 8 there. 8 a bid. 8's in front here. 10 there. 10 a bid now. At 10 at 10,000 get him at 10 at 10. 10 at 10,000 get him at 10 at 10 bid. 10 at 10,000 get him at 10. What do you say, sir? At 10 bid. 11 there. 11 bid. 11,000 now. 11. The money's to me in the tunnel here. 11 bid. 11 now. 11 bid. 11,000. 11 bid. Every dam on the page a winner. And I'm 11,000. That's you, Paul. 11,000. 11 bid. 11,000. 11 a bid. 11,000. Now going to be 11 bid. 11,000. 11,000, we're set for sale here. 11,000 bid, we're on the market. 11 bid, 11,000, get a bit done now. At $11,000, I sell. $11,000, he goes. I sell. 12. Here we're cross-firing all over the place. 12 and a half here. 13. 13. 13. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13.5 here. 13.5 bid. What do you say? 13,500. I sell for 13.5. In front with Paul.
Paul Pearce.
Can you ask Tony Shaw to come to the office?
Tony Shaw, the transporter. Tony Shaw, can you come to the office, please? Tony Shaw, to the office, please. Paul Pearce, you've got it, haven't you? Oh, yeah, Kirsten? Oh, good. Rightio. 186 comes forward now, an account of Woodland Stud. The bet is cold out of Canberra Blue Chip. The second foal, 3-year-old called AK by Tinta America, qualified recently out of the mare. The mother won 3 out of the, so he's on that bet is Cullen Cross. Late foal, 18th of December, and he's in the Breeders' Crown.
Yes, Colt by Better's Delight out of a Cullen mare. And that 18th of December foaling date there, ladies and gentlemen. And he'll grow into himself there very well to you. Bay Colt, ladies and gentlemen, what's right here? 10 or 15 to start me here. 10, 10, 8, 5. 5. On behalf here at 5, thank you, Peter. 5 a bid, 5,000 now. 5,000 bid, 5,000 bidding at 5, get a bid, 5,000, get a bid, 5 at 5 bid. 5 bidding at 5 and 6 there. 6,000, thank you. 6,000 bid, 6,000 bidding at 6, get a 6,000 now, get a 6 at 6 bid. 6 bidding at 6,000 now, bidding at 6 at 6 bid, 7 there. 7,000, 8 there. 8 a bid, 8 at 9. Here, 10, 11. 11,000. 11 bid, Paul Pearce. 11 bid, 12. 12, 13. 13. 13 bid, 13 to 13. 13 to 13's here. 13 to 13,000, get a bit 13. 13 to 13, what do you say? At 13 is here. 13 to 13,000, now get a bit 13. 13 to 13 bid, 13 to 13,000, now get a bit 13. At 13 bid, 13 to 13, what do you say here? At $13,000 I sell. Goes now. 13 to 13, 13 to 13 and a half there, 13 and a half I hear him, at 13 and a half here, at 13,500 bid, at 13,500, I sell, he goes for 13.5. Craig Milne.
Scott Phelan. Thanks, Scott. $187 comes forward now. On account of Alabar, Better Than Cheddar Colt out of Home from the Sea. Mother won a race here, of course, assisted a nick-off home by Better Than Cheddar. Sire of the $300,000 Rooney final winner in America the other day, Trump Nation. South Australian Golden Nursery Oaks Stakes winner the other night, Bubbles and Cheese. The Victorian homebred winner the other night, Better Than Better, the 154 two-year-old, doing a great job at the moment. The Better Than Cheddars, lot 187.
Better Than Cheddar Colt, ladies and gentlemen. Every dam on the page here a winner. Better Than Cheddar Colt, ladies and gentlemen, what's right here? 5 or 6 here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, one on behalf here. One a bid. 1,000 now. One a bid. 1,000 now, bidding at 1. 1 at 1,000, going to be 1 at 1 bid. 1 at 1,000 now, bidding at 1 at 1. 1 bidding at 1,000 now. Every dam on the page a winner. And at 1 bid. 1,000 now, 2 there. 2 a bid now. At 2,000, bidding at 2, going to be 2. 2 at 2,000 now, and we're set for sale. At 2 bid. 2,000 now, bidding at 2. 2 at 2,000, going to be 2 done. 2 at 2,000, well, had his time. He goes now, bidding for 2,000. We'll take a 500 as we go. 2 at 2 bid. 2 bidding at 2. 2 at 2,000, going to be 2. 2.5, I said that. At 2.5 now. At 2.5 bid. At 2,500, I sell. He goes now. What do you say? I sell for 2 for 3. 3,000. 3 bid. 3 bidding at 3. 3 bidding at 3,000. 3 bidding at 3. 3 at 3,000 now. At 3 done. At $3,000, I sell. He goes. Buys $3,000.
Bruce Negus. Thanks, Bruce.
John McCone to continue.
Rightio. Wait for this one to go out.
Nice neat filly coming in now, 188.
$188 comes forward now on account of Wooden Stud. The Rock and Roll Heaven filly out of Lady Lindeni by the sire of She's All Rock. Big chance tomorrow, as we know. Bred on the same cross as Let It Ride, this filly here. Half sister Laura Grace out of the second annual surprise package, your 8 Western in the Breeders' Crown, lot 188.
Yes, Rock and Roll Heaven over Betters Delight for Woodlands. And my last runner, 188 for what? Do I hear 8 or 10,000? 10,000, do we hear 8,000? We have at $8,000, at 6,000, where do I hear 6? 6,000, 6,000, do we hear for $6,000? We got $6,000 at 6,000. Exhibit $6,000 at 6,000 at singles on here. Exhibit $6,000, we got $7,000 at 7. We got 7,000. Heaven bid $7,000 at 8 where? Heaven bid. Heaven bid. Pull your out. $7,000 at 7 over here with Craig. $7,000 at 7 and 8 to get up. $7,000 at 7,000 at 7. 7,000. Filly by Rock and Roll. Heaven at 7,000 and for sale 8,000. Up at 8, 9,000. 9,000 still down here. 9,000, 9,000, 10, 10. 10, 10, 11 where? 10, 10,000. 10, 10,000. Paul, you hold it. 10,000. 10,000. Out we go with 10. You want to be 11. 10,000. 10. 10 and a half. Could see that coming. 10 and a half. Fair enough. 10 and a half. 10,005. 10,005. What are you doing, Paul? 10,005. She's for sale at 10 and a half. 10,005. 10,005. Well, here's a hammer on her. Yep, she goes at 10,005. Going 11. 11,000. 11,000. Well done. Boys here for 11,000. Going all over. Paul. 11.
Lot 189 comes forward now on account of the Canberra Standardbred Stud. The Auckland Rector colt out of Impish, bred on the same cross as Chase Auckland, this colt here. The half-brother there to 7 winners, the Fascinator, Imprint, the mother of Opulent, DeBarber back there, won the Southern Oaks, Twist and Twirl, King of Swing, we know the page. In the Breeders' Crown, a well-bred colt by Auckland Reactor.
Yeah, half or better to 7. Son of Impish, the colt. Right we are, and roomy too, is he not? Righto. 5 or 6,000. Do we hear 5? Do we hear 4,000? 4. 4 to sell them out. Do we hear 3,000? 3. 3,000. 3. 3. Do we hear 2? Then 2. 2 to start him out. 2,000. 2. 2,000. 2,000. Who's got 1,000 on him? Looking over 1,000. Up at $1,000, $1,000. No, down here. Up at $1,000, $1,000. I'll get $1,000. I'll give his 500. Up at $1,000. I'll take it $1,000, 1,000. One at $1,000, $1,000, 1,000. One at 1,000. Up at 1,500. 15 a bit, 15, 2,000's me. 2 bit, 2,000.